Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Good lord.
First of all, y'all, before I get started with the bullshit, let me just go ahead and ask y'all, how y'all doing on this fine night? And before y'all ask why I'm not asleep, just know that I'm not gonna lie to you, my sleep schedule's been all over the place. So for real, I haven't gotten good sleep in the brick, but that don't matter. How y'all doing? Cause before, cause before I get into the bullshit, bro. Cause like before I get into this shit, oh my lord, oh my lord, this just made my night 10 times more eventful. And I decided to stream about this, cause you know what, man, how do I put it? It's like an early birthday gift, you know? It's like an early ass birthday gift where I get to take my time, sit back, and clown on a nigga for being a dumbass.
Oh
Being
god.
a dumbass. But before I get started with that, I of course gotta know, how are y'all doing? How like where's y'all mental states at? How y'all doing tonight? Cause I hike you got extra reason. An early birthday gift for an extreme hater. Listen, I have extra reason to hate. I have a very good reason to hate. Cause these three people definitely deserve it. Thank you, Kingston. I'm doing good. That's good, Toa. And that is good, Oreo. Nice to see you guys doing well. I'm living good. Stay alive, Bella. Stay alive. I, staying alive, staying alive. Man. Man. Toxic Shadow, nice to see you're doing good. Kingston, you're going on a watch, buddy. Not gonna lie to you, gang. Are you playing video games right now? No sleep for me for a bit. Yeah, word. No sleep for me. No sleep for me for a bit either. Because after this, I am gonna record. But okay, how should I start this? Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This gonna be a funny one. This gonna be a real funny one. So here's how I'm gonna start this out. So, mind you, give or take, like literally like a few minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, you know, I'm snacking. I'm snacking on some Mike and Ike's, some of the good old classic Mike and Ike's. I'm popping like three of them like they perks, right? And I think to myself, you know, I feel like going through my mentions, see if anybody wants to, pull up, help out, like, help your boy out with some extra roles and, be a part of the production team and whatnot, right? And with what you think, with the type of fan base I got, I'd have people wanting to help, right? Tell me why. And actually, let me get my laptop for this, so I can share my screen. It might take me like good hot niggity second.
Oh hell.
Hot niggity seconds. But let me tell y'all, it's gonna be funny as hell. Sup, Finn? How's your evening tonight? My evening's doing honestly well. It's going okay. It's going okay. I don't plan on getting sleep anytime soon. Oh no. Don't feel terrified. Don't feel terrified. Because mind you, oof, this is genuinely going to be incredibly funny. What are you brainstorming this time, Fit? Listen, I'm not brainstorming anything yet. I'm not
For
brainstorming
once.
anything yet.
For once.
What do you mean for once?
For once.
Am I just not going to get an explanation beyond that?
No. You know me.
Ah, damn it.
Ha.
Gee, chat, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Because, you know, I'm going to go through this with y'all. And actually show y'all.
If you want, I'm
Sorry.
already on PC. I can just like share it.
No. It's cool. But you always got something on your mind for the channels. Dog, it's because most of these Sonic channels are buns. I'm sorry to say it. Someone has to. Most of these channels are buns. Hot cross buns. Let me see.
While we wait for that,
You're
this
ridiculous.
stream is sponsored by
This
shit.
stream is sponsored by Real Nigga Productions.
Oh god.
You know, someone had to make the joke.
Yeah, I ran out of items to fucking sponsor. If only I had my own. Actually not. There is. This stream is sponsored by Jade Studio. Perhaps.
Hey Finn, how's your day? Hope it's going fast and furious. You know what? Thank you, Dark Sonic Reaper. That is actually amazing. Thank you. That's the best. That is the best thing I've heard tonight. Richard Legends. No. Good lord, I will never be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It'd be funny as hell if you were.
Yeah, word. Stream is sponsored by Yoke Cola. When the hell did I consent to that?
What is that?
Word. Now, let me just go ahead and yoink. Share my screen. Because I want y'all to look at this with me too, right? I want y'all to look at this with me too. You see the first video I see? Talking about a Bridge Blue and telling the truth about him. Well, chat, who would have thought? 12 in the morning, and the first thing I see is someone attempting to expose me on shit that I obviously have not done. I'm not gonna lie. Because, high key, I'm really not a problematic person, nor am I controversial. Nor do I touch kids. Dog. Because apparently that seems like such a huge issue for most of the people in the Sonic community to, one, not be stupid babies and be sensitive, and two, not touch kids. Dog. The only thing I've openly done is called out other Sonic tubers for their bullshit. Like, let's see, off the top of my head, Uni, as of course, you know, quite literally clown her every chance I get, because the situation with me and her, yeah, that shit was some real poetry, dog. Plus, I do not take kindly to, you know, motherfuckers doing me dirty, first off. And secondly, let's see, who else? Of course, Skylar Blue, someone who, mind you, most of y'all know I was associated with for a time before she did all that pedophile shit. And before she got exposed by my nigga, what's his face, South Coast. Mind you, she got caught in 4K saying she did the shit. She touched them kids. She diddled them kids. And let's see, I will forever call out Yoshi for the shit that he's done, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Genuinely. Because it still don't sit right with me. But you know what, chat? It ain't even about them. Right now, it's about Serial Designation N12 Official. Wow, dog, amazing name for a video with only like 12 views. Exactly, dog. So we about to watch this shit? Yes, we are. Good to see what bro has to say.
Me and 12. So today we're gonna do something different this time. We're gonna do my Reaper, my Sharksy. So today.
Oh, and mind you, before I continue this, I hope y'all know that his live chat replay was turned off. So chances are, absolutely nobody showed up, and he was just incredibly embarrassed because no one is going to be taking your side, Mr. Serial Designation N12 Official. But dog, how desperate you gotta be for views to use my name and to put my name out in a negative light like this, dog. And you thought I wouldn't see it? And you thought I wouldn't catch that? Buddy, bucko, buddy, it's too early for this. You're right, it is too early for this. Mind you, the video was made 10 hours ago and I didn't see it because it didn't pop up in my notifications. But now that I do, I also get to spend my morning clowning the fuck out of you. So congratulations, serial designation, whatever the hell your name was. Not only did you make a complete embarrassment of yourself, dog, but you also became the new running gag of 2025. So go ahead and pat yourself in the back. Get you got those clap tokens you asked for, you know?
Yippee!
Exactly. Now, let's continue with this absolute fuckfest of a video.
Today we'll be gonna talk about RBG Bridge Blue.
Way to pronounce my name, buddy. It's not that hard to get. It's not that hard to get. You know what? Just for those that want to try and talk shit about me and want to try and call me out, at least get the name right. Because if you're not going to call me Satoru D. Finn, you can at least call me by my channel name, dog. So, spell it out with me, folks. Bridged Blue. One more time for the people in the back who's lacking a chromosome. Bridged Blue. Buddy, get it right next time.
If you're wondering, if you're wondering, he's like a person. He's like a, but in my opinion,
Yeah, dog, in your opinion. In your opinion. In your opinion, dog. Yeah, dog, go ahead. Speak it out, dog.
And the
because a lot of people, you know. Oh yeah. Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah, I just want to ask you something. Scar Blue, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I very glad you like my Avatar moves. Okay, so let me tell the truth about.
Yeah, dog, going ahead and tell the truth about me, dog. Go ahead and tell the truth about me, dog. Come on. You don't know how much this is filling my ego.
About this guy. So
Funnily enough, Chaos, this has absolutely nothing to do with Gage. If anything, because what Gage has been doing, that hooligan's just been deleting community posts after community posts of him saying, like, you know, weird fucked up shit. But still, though, I'm glad to see some of y'all are doing some shit. Oh. Even if a platform's failing to do anything.
later on, I just found out Scarwood got drama and she got accused of being a predator, but
Got accused of being a predator? My nigga. My nigga-lo. My niggatronus prime.
Help.
My niggington. Dog. There is a whole video, pretty sure 2 videos actually, that's like 30 minutes to an hour. 30 minutes to an hour about how she diddled kids, dog. About how she diddled kids, bro. So it's either you're stupid, incredibly stupid, or you're just so dull you live under a rock, dog. But I digress.
Cowboy, you are not a predator. I'll always be with you forever.
What?
So we can all tell what type of person he is just from his voice, right? We can all tell what type of person he is just from his voice.
Shut that shit up, Finn, please.
No, I have to.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
legally obligated to. I'm legally obligated to. Because the fact that bro can just, or at least try to throw my name around in some yabba dabba do bullshit and think I'm not gonna see it for one, and think I'm not gonna respond for two. That's one thing y'all should know about me. First of all, if I see you doing some shit, I'm gonna call you out on it. And depending on how serious it is, I'm gonna call you out on it publicly. But if you got the balls to call my name out publicly, then I will gladly do the exact same thing publicly. And I will make sure you watch as I not only piss on your metaphorical grave, but also take down every single fuckfest of an insolent bastard that you're associated with too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not, dog. Because, sorry to say this, but I'm not one of those regular ass Sonic tubers that's just gonna take shit lying down. Personally. Realistically, I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. I'm really just doing this for the love of the game. So if I see a game I can play, I'm gonna play it. I'm really gonna play it. Who the hell is that? I don't know, John. I don't know.
Hi, John.
You know that this is the shit I had to see. But you know what? As I said, I digress. Let's continue.
Don't worry. Don't leave me. I'm always with you, buddy. Okay? You love my FNF moves. You can dance to my FNF. You can dance wherever you want. And this is your new home. Your peaceful.
Listen, buddy, no offense, but I would definitely not want to live with you, dog. You just smell like your ass crack stink. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm willing to bet you don't take showers, dog. Smell like straight doo-doo garbage.
Home, Skirbo. This is your peaceful home.
Hey, dog. I don't know what peace means to you, but it's definitely not the thousands of roaches in your corner, dog.
Welcome to your peaceful home. Our home is very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your home. Enjoy your stay, Scarblue. Okay. So, about this guy. This guy, he was very toxic to.
Let's see what name he brings up next.
Uni Speedway Super Sonic.
Well, how did I know? How did I know? How did I know? So, Jack, you want to know what comes to mind, right? When not only I hear that name, but I also hear my name and her, he, him, whatever the fuck they go by currently, I don't give a damn.
It.
That thing. That homologous. That's what I'm going to call you, a homologous. Here's how I'm going to put this to you lightly. Say if Uni does have something to do with this, and say she has been lipping off to a bunch of people about me, trying to spread a bunch of false rumors, make numerous of false allegations. Once again, like that last time when she said that I was stalking her with that nigga Tom, then best believe I would have heard, best believe it would have been sooner or later that shit would have got to me. Would have been sooner or later that shit would have got to me. And here I thought, the better part of me that's probably long since dead by now, the better part of me would have thought, maybe I can give Uni the benefit of the doubt and that she would want to leave this shit to rest. Because at the end of the day, our beef was a fucking year ago. Sure, I don't fuck with you. Sure, I'm openly willing to clown on you because of the bullshit that you had done to, ask her and shit. That's a whole bunch of can of beans in and of itself. Let's just say that Uni was unifying a little bit too well with the kids, if you catch what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, shit gets old. And realistically, the beef with me and Uni, it is old. I don't give a fuck no more. But if she's gonna keep on bringing my name up behind my back and spread these little pieces of bullshit throughout the community that I inevitably have to go on time and time again to disprove, and make you look like an even bigger fool of yourself, I will gladly do that. I will gladly run one more victory lap against you. Gladly. Because how many times do I gotta tell y'all, y'all do not know me. Will never know me. And the fact that y'all think that something as little as this is gonna be enough to, stop me or stop me from doing the shit that I want to do, the motherfucker, you can suck my dick backwards. And make sure you lick all the areas around the balls too. And pull my pants up once you're done.
Oh.
Go on ahead, pull them right up once you're done, dog.
Oh.
And funnily enough, I was just thinking about how bored I was, but now I got some shit to do. And it's clowning on these niggas. 4K footage.
And he screamed his head out like a maniac.
What?
You want to know why the hell I screamed my head off like a maniac, dog? Because at that time, I believed that Uni was actually a fucking friend of mine, dog. I told you, I do not take betrayal lightly. I do not take any of that shit lightly. And if I had the gall to call you my friend, but you turn around and do some old bullshit like that, or do the bullshit that Uni did, then of course I'm gonna be mad. It's common sense. Anybody who wouldn't be and would let that shit slide lying down, man, don't even deserve to be in the same room as me, dog. Getting two different types of class. Two different types of class, two different types of genres, dog. Because mind you, me and I remind y'all, Uni was someone whom I voiced Sonic.exe for, which honestly I highly regret. Wish I hadn't done it, but hey, content is content. For 2 different videos. 2. One of which I was sick for. Y'all know me. I'm willing to do work even when I'm sick, even when I'm down. I can't stop going, can't stop doing this shit. Not only that, but this is also someone whom I've talked with a lot and have also tried to help on numerous occasions. But man, how many more, high-key, how many more false allegations do I gotta shoot down before y'all finally realize that I'm not the nigga you think I am? Before y'all finally realize that, for one, I'm not a bad person. And for the amount of people that look at me and assume that, do you not know how much that hurts? Well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've been through the ringer already since April. So at this point, I don't give a fuck about much. But even still, any normal person, you know how much that would hurt? And the fact that you expect me to just take this lying down? Man, what? And the fact that you had the gall to put my name in the video too, to make sure I was seeing it, so I see we getting extra confident. So I see it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this.
Okay, so he's basically, because I found out this dude, Average Brew, I looked up online.
Wow, buddy, way to butcher my name. Once again, good lord, dog. You think, for someone whom you're accusing something of, you would at least take the time and decency to actually learn their name, dog. But then again, with an illiterate person such as yourself, I would not expect that much from you.
Fine. He blamed,
Wow, dog, what if I was actually a woman?
he lied to Scarlet Blue. Yes, I'm serious.
I lied to Skylar Blue. No. What could I possibly have to lie about Skylar Blue about? High-key.
That's the truth. He lied to Scarlet Blue being a predator. He lied. So he's the only person who lied to her. Hey, Irish Bro, if you're watching this, I'll be mentioning your name.
Well, yeah, no, buddy, I'm definitely watching. I'm definitely watching, oh pal. Definitely watching, good buddy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I wonder how long this, well, considering the fact that you're using Restream, I assume that it didn't take you long. So, I don't know who's feeding you your information. I don't know if it's Skylar or if it's Uni or if it's some other washed up old ass hag in your ear right now. But my nigga, first of all, I don't touch kids. I don't touch kids. Dog, I'm not a groomer. I don't groom kids.
Nigga's not even an adult yet.
Exactly, bitch. What the fuck? Do you really think that I would be involving myself with anyone under the age of like what? 16 at the very least? 16 or 15 at the very least?
Just give me a sec. I'm gonna manage your name.
Bro.
Man,
I'm gonna
dog
manage your name.
really took the time to put my name.
But
the
not learn how to pronounce it.
Back.
You know, that actually begs the question. If he doesn't know how to say my name, how long do you think it took for him to spell it? For me, I'm willing to bet at least, give or take, definitely after the stream, 30 minutes to an hour.
What?
And now, think about it. You know, not as many people can spell. If anything, dyslexia is a huge problem. But, you know, there is some help. There is ways to get help.
I need to.
I think it's good if we mention that
Elementary.
the videos or whatever that whatever who and saying that you lied about, can we just link them somewhere? Like if we ever go back to edit this, we could just put that in the title card.
You know what? Maybe. Or if anything, genuinely, my whole idea, right? I might make a community post replying to this. I genuinely might. Because hi, Keith. Realistically, I don't really care, like, about this. But one thing I definitely do care about is, like, the image my name holds and the way people use my name, whether it's in the background or Instagram in public. So, with people like this, sometimes I wonder what they do this for. And sorry, I'm still enjoying my Myconites.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Myconites. I'm not gonna lie. I'm munching. I am munching. But yeah, I don't know, dog, if something like this gives you a sick tickling feeling in the pickle, or you know, you're just doing this for clout. But dog, I'm gonna say this in the best way I can put it. Go on ahead, hop off dick, my nigga. Go on ahead and hop off dick. But I digress. Let's continue.
Your name will. Idiot.
This nigga just called me an idiot. Man, you can't even pronounce a bridge, dog, and you're calling me the idiot.
There you are. There we go. There we go. I put your name on the
Oh Lord.
Oh, chat, would you look at that? Speaking at what? 1 frame per sometimes.
So the only thing is we're reacting actually reacting to react can because I'm probably it's like I think he's the real pedophile.
I don't know if y'all caught that, but this nigga called me a pedophile. Man. Let me continue the video.
She's the same age as me. So that guy.
I don't even know how old you are, dog. I'm not gonna lie. And if you are anywhere over the age of what, 18, then no, dog, I am not as old as you, bro. I'm not.
It's the real pedophile around here. If you're wearing light or blue, yes, I'm telling the truth. Light or blue, telling his friends is blue is the predator. Oh, you are the predator. You know.
You know, usually I don't make fun of people with speech impediments, but you're gonna be like the 15th exception. Believe me, there are like 14 others that was talking shit. But you're gonna be the 15th exception, Doug. I'm not gonna lie. For someone who can't pronounce their Oz, Doug, you are not making a very valid point.
Oh my
Man,
god.
first of all, I'd like to humbly apologize to those with speech impediments. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to apologize. This is not geared towards you, and if I'm offending you, I'd very much like to apologize. This is not what you should see. But I just can't stand someone like this bottom feeder, as we see on my screen right here, trying to, play and distort with my image, Doug. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whew. But I digress. Let's continue. I think he lagged.
I don't lie. We don't want. You don't want you to lie because I don't want people to lie.
Knock off, please.
No, I would. It's so stupid. Anyway, so she and what? Your pet and do not go near Scoo. She's part of our channel now. She can only watch our channel and just go our peaceful home. We have enough stuff and yeah, see if you want to watch it. Do have enough stuff and Roblox and disaster. This channel a peaceful home. Stuff. It's you watching you. I am watching you. That's right. I'm uploading your video. Go to
What?
Cover server. I will your entire face. Yes, your entire face. Lick your it's your face or your face.
So, Doug is threatening to leak my entire face now? Doug, how sad can one group of people be? But you know what? Let's continue.
Wait.
Actually, hang on. Let me see.
If you like boring, that's a little boring. I will your face. I mean, I will lick your face. Lick your face on the drive folder. I did to Reaper friends. Don't make me again. But that's a little if it's true, if you don't know what I'm doing, obviously to your Discord, your face is don't mess with me yet. Don't like trouble again, or I will
You know what he sound like, bro?
don't okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. You know what he sound like to me?
What do you sound like?
You know them? You know them fucking Sans is Mine YouTubers from 2014?
Oh, yeah.
And I'd also like to mention, as one of the small amount of people that actually knows what this nigga looks like, why? There's nothing there.
Exactly, dog. What the fuck do you think I look like? You think I look like some fat white nigga named Chuck? Hell no. I am a sexy black chocolate drop. Ah, oh my lord.
I will not confirm or deny that statement.
Uh, uh, uh. Okay, okay, all right. But for real though, my nigga, my nigga. Now let's go ahead and take a little break. Since we want to talk about this. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what we doing. Oh, man. Man. You know what? Before I start talking shit, first of all, I'd like to welcome Prisma into the stream. I'm sorry that this is the first thing that you got to see of me, yo. But I'm currently dealing with a little bit of an issue. Someone's trying to expose me for being a pedophile. Mind you, I'm not. I don't touch kids. Because, mind you, dog, Nita, you know what? Let me go on ahead and tell y'all, dog, my birthday is tomorrow. I am still a minor. I will still be said minor once my birthday hits. Dog, what kid would I touch? Why would I even want to touch kids? That's an even better question. So happy birthday. Oh, wait. It's not my birthday yet. Actually, my birthday's on the 4th of July. My birthday is on the 4th of July for those of you that, don't know, and for those of you that are, new to the channel. But yeah, my birthday's on the 4th of July. So want to wish your boy a happy birthday, then, go ahead. Thank you. Now, Resma, since you're new, let me go on ahead and let you in on the situation, right? So, of course, quid pro quo, someone's trying to expose me for shit that I haven't done. Also, trying to leak my face with a non-existent picture that they have in a Google Drive. And let me tell you, dog, I'm willing to bet that they think I look like some fat white guy named Chuck. Either that or they think I look like Gage. Good lord, I would actually kill myself if I looked like him. But yeah, no, thanks for the early birthdays, folks. Thank you. I love you. But I digress. We're actually taking a stroll through Old Boy's channel, and he's done this to numerous random people, Doug. You know what? Let's take a look at his community post. Here is my face. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, word. And, funnily enough, y'all, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Blue Reebok hoodie. Your style is buns. Let's see. A couple of marks on your neck. Not gonna lie to you, I can already tell that you're a nerd. Ooh, that hairdo is not doing it for you, dog. Not gonna lie to you. Let me see. Oh, wait, this hooligan has not done jack diddly squat. This is your only community post, isn't it? Man. So you have a whole bunch of live streams that, for one, nobody ever watches because, let's be real, you only got 151 subscribers and 200 videos. That is depressing. Incredibly depressing, dog. Sad, actually. And, dog, this is how I know that I've really made it. Specifically with the Sonic tubing shit. Because, one allegation, for one, is one thing from uni, but another thing, but another allegation twice means that I'm really getting known in this community, dog. And honestly, I can definitely say I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I really made a little bit of a mark. A little bit of a mark. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and take this shit from a guy who covers their face with a recolored picture of cream, dog. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how old you are. If you're an adult, go on ahead, get a job. This is jobless behavior. And if you're someone that's actually around my age and like you're a teen, dog, just enjoy your summer.
Get
Go
a
on
job.
ahead and enjoy your summer vacation, dog. Cause what the hell is you hassling me for? I'm just a random nigga with a dream, chilling, eating his mechanics. But since you got a humiliation kink or some shit, dog, I'll talk my shit. Dog. 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 I don't even have to say anything. Your entire channel speaks for itself, yo. Oh. Man. Oh man. And the fact that you support Skylar Blue, Uni, and whatever band of child diddlers that you mess around with, dog. Not looking good for you, buddy. So this safe, sweet home picture that you're trying to, trying to procure, trying to, make up. Fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're delusional, man. You're delusional. Get a job. Brokey, get a job. I probably censored that word, but hey, dog, I don't give a damn. Because it's like, every day it's always something new in this community, dog. Every day is something new. Funnily enough. And I'm not gonna lie to you. As I said, it's been on a downward spiral since ages. It's been on a downward spiral since ages. And the fact that this shit just had to happen before my birthday, literally the day before, man, oh man. Funny, isn't it? But I digress. So I say, what? Up until it hits, say, what, good hour, 15 minutes? That'll be when I end the stream.
What time you said, cut?
Probably like an hour and 50 minutes, because we had like, what, 44, 20 something right now.
Oh, hell. We still got to record later, so just keep that in mind.
Don't you worry. If anything, currently running off these mechanics, so as long as you're good, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But I digress, folks. So, since I'm quite literally sharing my screen, what y'all trying to watch? I'm gonna be so for real. I'm only in this community still because of my channel. Word! Same here, dog. And I can't even say I'm in this community because I don't want to associate myself with it.
We made our own community.
Exactly. Damn, they're making our own subgenre of the community, yo.
We are the subgenre.
Never. Sonic Channel? Nah, word. I guess I'll put it on. Really enough, I like it. Let's listen to It's Dig Bar. Hell no, I'm not playing that gay shit. I do not want to deal with Big Dick Randy. But yeah, let me see.
ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring up to the chat, the audience. I'm sorry. I'm very convinced that this nigga Finn is not real.
What do you mean? I am. Why are you convinced that I'm not real?
I'm just convinced you're not real.
Why though?
You know I never explain my shit.
Well, please explain that part.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
If it helps, I mean it in a good way.
No word. Oh, word. See you, Prisma. Catch you next stream.
Okay, bye.
If anything, I'm pretty sure next stream won't be so late, dog. But yeah, let's see. Where's episode 1 at? It's all the way down here, I think. It's really down here somewhere.
Oh my God, we're hitting the pinnacle. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Ah, my mic.
And if you don't just rewind. There we go. Oh, and mind y'all, just a little fun fact. When animating, episode 1, I was still like, I feel incredibly fresh to the whole animating scene. So I'm not gonna lie. Although it's not my earliest animation, it's still early somewhat in the timeline, you know?
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've lived a pretty lonely life. I mean, I was abandoned by my family, and I don't think I'll see the girl I love again. But I'm a hero too, so that's a bonus. I spend my time thwarting Butnick's plans and eating chili dogs, which are actually surprisingly good once you try them. Plus, this weird freedom fighter group continuously invites me to their club. I'm more of a solo act, you know? And besides, when you're the fastest thing alive, who do you have time for other than yourself? Wow! Now, I get that might sound lonely, but hey, friends. Well, scratch that, actually. Yeah, but anyways, listen. I'm perfectly happy being on my own. Okay, enough of that. And besides, Mom didn't raise no punk. But listen, the main point is, I am perfectly fine with being on my own.
And funnily enough, hang on. The intro for this is literally my most favorite animation that I've ever made up to date. Not because of I wouldn't say because of its quality. I'd say it's definitely because of the effort I put into this. Because albeit, still good. But every time I look at this, I just feel proud of myself, you know?
Weakness weighs upon my heart, but strength goes through the grip. And when you try to reach for stardom, a siren will call the peace. We'll walk to the future 50 steps and counting, life with reckless style. Cause when you close your heart while crying, you have missed your chance to strive love. You know our world is a maze moving without end, but there's a rush and life in a single breath. I'll erase the walls that block our path. Today, you were laughing proudly, with the rain come showering. There's a light out empowering that guides the mind through the night. Out in the future, falling we.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I feel like it's just totally my turn. Some of the people you see in this intro, what? Silver Sonic, maybe Silver Sonic. And also, what? Mecha Knuckles. Not gonna lie to you. I was completely unsure, and I am still completely unsure if I'm gonna put them in the actual show, if I do get the chance to finish it, but I only really put them in the animation because I thought they were cool.
Guides the mind through the night. Out in the future, floating we will fly out of butterfly. Follow me. You'll see everything is more than a dream. If you're not there with me, tomorrow be says to be. So follow me. We'll see everything. We'll smile in peace.
Ever since Robotnik took over, things have been kinda hard for the people of Mobius. Robotnik society's been split into 3 classes. The higher class, patrons, the middle class, knaves, and the lowest of them all, the pawns. Most of these people either gave in Eggman's propaganda willingly or were roboticized since they had no other use to it. And if you went against him, you'd be known as a rebel, which is what I am. Now, I've been in numerous rebel groups of my own, like the Sonic Underground and the Degenerates. But my actions as a rebel are gonna go way
Maybe questioning, why the fuck is Rayman there? Because he is, dog.
beyond just that. Mainly due to a particular group I may have mentioned earlier.
1 million Mobians either roboticized or dead, and we still haven't been able to make a dent in Robotnik's army.
And it appears to me, Sally Girl, that Robotnik has almost all of Mobotropolis under his grasp, except the Badlands.
And it seems like Robotnik has a plan in store. Since his factories have been more increased facility after the last one blew up, due to that blue storm, as he called it.
As a blue storm, as Robotnik calls it. Do you even know what it is?
I have a theory.
Well, spit it out, Sally. What's your idea?
I have a feeling that this blue storm is our old friend, Ogilvy.
Impossible!
But Sal, no one's seen Sonic ever since Robotnik took over, and besides, I thought the Sonic Underground got destroyed a year ago.
That's what I thought too. Until... There. Sonic was sighted not once, not twice.
So for those of you that have seen the Halloween short, you should know exactly where these 2 clips are from. This and
6
this.
different times in Robotropolis, taking down Robotnik's bases and forces and saving people from getting roboticized.
So that explains the updated security then. So why wait till now to recruit him?
It's because no one knew where he was or how to contact him. But luckily, a friend of mine managed to track him down to the Badlands, where he's frequented for months on end.
So that explains why Robotnik has been avoiding the Badlands.
Right! Because Sonic himself made up a myth on Halloween 1 month ago, where this evil spirit would break into people's houses and steal their candy, as well as push them down the stairs. Since Sonic did push Robotnik down the stairs that night, or
And yes, it is still heavily canon that Sonic pushed Egghead down the stairs, dog.
so I've heard.
That's great, but how are we going to contact him?
Well, Nicole actually found out his home communicator. Problem is, he hasn't answered or he's outright pranked us.
Hello, my name is MBB and I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty. This is room service. Sorry, but we don't exactly take out home applications. Okay, can you guys just leave me alone? I'm not gonna join your dumb group.
So, what's the plan now?
We may have to meet up with him and convince him.
Problem, Sal. The Bobowski dynasty wants to discuss the terms of the deal.
Dang it!
Don't worry, Sal. I'll meet up with them. You guys can deal with Tiana or Motley Crew.
Thanks, Fun. You're the best. Rotor, Antoine, you're with me.
Snively. Mobilize the SWAT bots. The hedgehog is coming.
So, what are we looking at? Wait a second, didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with guns? Whoa!
Execution unit, stop that hedgehog!
Whoa! Ha! Oh, great, the execution unit. Huh, this place is actually pretty. What the hell? It's my own nemesis, Sonic! And who are you? I'm Bean the Dynamite. Bean the what now? I carry bombs with me. Wait, where's the fuse? And this is why you should always check your bombs for the fuse so you don't end up like this idiot here. So, you got the stuff?
Of course I got the stuff. Should we do with the works, right?
Yeah, you know me so well.
Yeah, great. And listen, Sonic, a bunny girl came around asking for you. I think she...
Don't worry about it. Great. Something's wrong with my headphones.
That would be me, old friend.
And just how much you be, Bunny Rabbit?
Don't tell me you don't remember me, Sugar Hog.
Wait a second. Bunny Rabbit? You're alive? I thought you were roboticized.
Half roboticized, Sugar Hog. After Robotnik took over, my mother and father split, and now I have two moms.
Papa Rabbit remarried?
Nah, my mother did.
Well, congrats.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I had this joke that up until this point, Sonic did not know what gay people were.
Until you're kind of weirded out by it. I am too. My birth mother only got with this woman because she was close with Robotnik and wanted power. And apparently, I'm having an arranged marriage with another woman's daughter who's aligned with Robotnik.
And I'm guessing you aren't interested.
Nope. First of all, I just don't see women that way. And second, I already have my eyes on someone else.
Right, understandable. So what did you come here for? Or did you come here just to talk?
That's not what I'm here for, mainly, Sugar Hog. What I'm here for is to recruit you into the Freedom Fighters.
Wait a second, you mean that random group that's been spamming me with calls and messages for weeks now? And you're with them?
Yep.
Well, sorry, Bun Bun. I don't really like working with others. More of a solo show.
But Sonic, please. All of our friends are fighting to make a difference. Together.
And that's good for you guys, but I learned that you shouldn't work so closely with people you feel you should trust.
Come on, Sonic. I'm pretty sure you won't last much longer on your own just by your living situation.
And just what gives you the right to talk? You don't even get half the things that I've been through alone, so you don't know. So I'm sorry, but I'd much rather keep it me, myself, and I.
But wasn't it you?
Oh, good lord. I wonder if I can hit that. I wonder if I can hit that tone again. Much rather keep it me, myself, and I. Oh, shit. Fuck, I think my voice got a little bit deeper. Damn.
No shit, Sherlock. This was like a year ago.
Was this a year? I don't think my voice could have possibly changed within like a year.
It has.
No shot.
I have been with you at least twice every day for the last 4 years. When I tell you it has, it has.
Well then, Chad, hot niggity.
The word of
that
Jade.
said, no one deserves to be alone. Seems like
I'm not gonna lie. At the time, this was one of the best fights I had ever animated until that Sonic vs. Shadow animation came out.
some sense into you, Sugar Hog.
If you can keep up. Spin and win time.
Oh Lord, it's buffering. It's buffering.
Just how long have you been out on your own?
None of your business.
What would your siblings think about this, Sonic? They wouldn't want you to be out here dealing with this on your own.
Why should I care what they think?
Why shouldn't you?
Because they left. They abandoned me, okay, Bun? Just like our parents. We had a fight, and they left me here to pick up the pieces. So sorry if I just don't want to be a problem.
This like singular bunny zooming in frame, it could really be mean because like y'all know that y'all know that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, right? Where Peter is like responding to his dad putting the tumor in his mom's head, and he's just like, what?
Okay. I know that sounds bad.
Okay. I know that sounds bad.
Aw, Sugar Hog. You're not a pro. You're listen. I get it. Your family have their own issues. Pushing it onto you can be tough.
I can just hear the pixels.
I mean, for a crunchy girl like myself with a mom obsessed with power, I can get that. But Sonic and freedom fighters can be your family. You don't have to go it alone.
What if I just go?
Freedom fighters can be your family. You don't have to go it alone.
This is sexually assaulting my ears.
Fine, I'll join the club.
That's great. Stan will be overjoyed.
Oh, wait, Sal?
Yeah, a little better.
Nothing, totally nothing.
I love the Mobian.
The Sonic frames still cracks me up to this day. One of my best frames.
Mystery.
Dare I say?
I happen to have zero idea what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
Definitely one of the best frames.
Chaos Emerald sighted. Chaos Emerald sighted. Charting course to South Island now.
Does this mean something? Maybe, when I feel like it. But yeah, chat, that's episode 1. I guess we'll move on to episode 2 with the time we do got. How long was episode 2, actually, now that I think about it? It's like a good 9 minutes, yeah. Just gonna do a little bit of a rewind.
Last time on Sonic Alterno.
1 million Mobians either roboticized or dead, and we still haven't been able to make a dent in Robotnik's arm.
Oh, Chad, what if I just hang on? Hang.
Yeah.
Hang. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think it was genuinely like my laptop being connected to the charger because it was like heating up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was like McTweaking shit out. Now let's try it.
It appears to me, Sally Girl, that Robotnik has almost all of Mobile Metropolis under his grasp. Except the bad ones.
And it seems like Robotnik has a plan in store. Since his factories have been more increased facility after the last one blew up due to that blue storm, as he called it.
As a blue storm, as Robotnik calls it. Do you even know what city is?
I have a theory.
Well, spit out, Sally. What's your idea?
I have a feeling that this blue storm is our old friend, Ogilvy.
So that explains the updated security then. So why wait till now to recruit?
It's because no one knew where he was or how to contact him. But luckily, a friend of mine managed to track him down to the Badlands, where he's frequented for months on end.
Case in point, I'm part of a band now. This won't be fun.
Good Lord. What is going on?
What is going on? Hot diggity niggity.
What in the name? Maybe if you stop sharing it and then reshare it again?
That's what I'm thinking.
We apologize for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly, dog. The technical niggities.
Oh, okay, man.
Let's go ahead and reload this once more. I'm just going ahead reload my laptop.
Yippee! Fanfare! Jazz hands!
Confetti.
Jazz hands! As we go on for intermission, how's you?
The weather's nice. Oh yeah. The weather is pretty nice.
Apparently the full moon is out. Is it haunted? I don't know.
Case in point, I'm part of a band now.
There you go.
Weakness weighs upon my heart, but strength cuts through the grip. And when you try to reach for stardom, a siren will call the peace. We'll walk to the bridge of 50 steps and counting life with reckless style. Cause when you close your heart while crying, you have missed your chance to strive love. You know our world is a maze moving without end, but there's a rush and life in a single breath. I'll erase the walls that block our path. Today, you were laughing proudly with the rain come showering. There's a light out of powering that guides the mind through the night. Out in the future, flowing we will fly out of free. Follow me, you'll see everything is more than a dream. If you're not there with me, tomorrow be six to be. So follow me, we'll see everything, we'll smile in peace.
Sup, old friend? How's the rebel life treating ya?
Well, it's fine. Just the usual trying to figure out how to take down Robotnik and his forces.
Yeah, he's been getting more and more tough as of recently. Especially after the Nether Island incident.
Right, but luckily I have a plan.
Well, go on, inquire me, Sal.
Do you happen to remember our old friend Sonic?
Yeah, I remember when we played Duck Duck Goose with old Speedy Blue. What about him?
Well, we found him, and hopefully he'll join us.
Oh? So Blue actually did survive the Nether Island incident, eh? I knew he was alive.
Yeah, so hopefully he'll listen and join up with us and we can fight Eggman together. And what of your parents? What did they think, TT?
Don't know. They're still on that weird business trip. But I think I'll be able to command the forces whilst they're gone.
Right. Thanks, old pal.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, Bun Bun?
Sayo! I found him, and he agreed to meet up with the rest of you at headquarters.
Really? That's so Shui!
What's so Shui?
Sonic agreed to join. I'm gonna go meet up with him and the others.
He agreed? That's alphanumerical! Make sure to give him my regards!
Don't worry, I will. Guys, get a move on. We're heading back to base.
What the fuck, Sally? Why is we moving so fast?
What the fuck, Sally?
What the fuck, Sally? Good lord. Good lord.
Yes, Sal. I don't think I'm in the right physical condition to be running this fast.
Because, Dimwits, Sonic agreed to meet up with us. He's at headquarters right now.
Wow. With limited materials, you guys sure do have a lot of stuff. And what's that?
Is a refrigerator, Sonic. How'd you keep your food cold all this time?
Well, I kinda ran the icy aisles and back for my food to get cold.
Have you been leaving? I don't even want to know how you cooked your food.
It's best you don't ask.
He beat the meat.
Okay, Sonic. Just wait here, and I'll wait for the others out front.
Oh, okay. I'll, wait here. Just don't be away for too long, or else I think you're like my siblings. Whoa. This is my room, huh? Huh! Ooh, comfy. They really went all out. And just for me. No one's ever done something this nice for me before. Not since. Ah, no! I am not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. You know what? I'll just go on ahead and take a nap. What could a nap really hurt me for, right?
Execution unit! Go! Scour the land in search of those hedgehogs!
So what you're telling me is that we're siblings?
I mean, yeah? Believe me, this fact is entirely new to me.
You two? Related to me? Oh, insanely unbelievable.
What is that supposed to mean?
You two are, well, slobs. I'd at least expect to be related to someone as civilized as myself.
Prissy princess.
Dirty hood rat.
Okay, you two, chill. Listen, we're siblings, whether you like it or not.
Wait.
I have something like that too, except they're drums.
Mine's a keyboard.
See? We have something in common. Now come on. Old Butthead's looking for us.
What in the sand hell am I smelling?
Trying to make a potato.
Doesn't mean Fredigulo.
Ugh, both of you idiots are wrong. It's called a frittata, and you're cooking it wrong.
What? Nah, I'm like 87% sure it's called a frittato.
It's a frittata. Do you even know how to cook?
Of course I do. I'm a master chef.
Okay then, Mr. Chef. The food is on fire.
The food's not on fire.
Holy shit, it's on fire! How do I put it out?
Wait, I know.
That's not how you put out a fire, dumbass.
I'd like to see you try, Prissy princess.
Wait a second. Spin and the win time!
You are never cooking again.
Hey guys, you won't believe this! I yoinked these old classical movies from one of old Butthead's databanks.
What's a movie?
It's like a thing you watch when you get bored. Like
Oh yeah, still keeping it canon that Sonic did not know how to cook till he was like 16.
looking at another life as a spectator.
Yeah, something like that. There's Bad Boys, Night School, and Big Mama.
Oh, I've heard of Bad Boys before. Let's watch it.
Let's hope it's good.
Okie dokie then. Let's do it to it.
And also to bring this up into canon, because you know what? Fuck it, I'm making this canon. That night when all three of them like watched Bad Boys, that single-handedly became each of their favorite movies and also comfort movie. Like comfort movies, because like there was a whole like 4 or 5 movies in the Bad Boys franchise.
Bunny! So he's here?
He's here.
And how is he?
Off topic. Sal, how exactly was Sonic when you last saw him?
Oh, back at the Nether Islands? He seemed pretty normal to me. Just a guy that loved adventure as usual.
And how did you happen to see his siblings? Sonia and Manic.
Huh? Oh yeah. Manic actually talked to me back in the hidden caves. Apparently talking about him and Sonia ditching Sonic apparently, and taking me along with him. I said no, obviously, and I told him off kinda. Wait, what's up? You don't think they actually...
Yes indeed, silly girl. Sonic confirmed it himself.
Oh, Sonic.
Well, then, I didn't really like the green one anyways.
And the pink one was kind of snippy.
Brother! Antoine! But you're right, they did seem a little weird. Now, let's go see our friend.
Man, this is a pretty snazzy game. And it's weirdly using my name as the title and... Huh? Guys?
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of the two episodes and the Halloween special that dropped, episode 2 might be my favorite. Mainly because of like the shit it sets for the characters.
Put us back in the camera view, nigga.
No shit. Oh wait, hang on. Hold. I don't know how that happened. Oh shit, there we go. Let me just go ahead and hang on. Hold.
He's struggling.
Wow, McNiggity. Oh shit, there goes the layout button. I'm slow. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, folks. There we have it. Yeah, nightly dose of bullshit hosted by Finn and Jade.
The sigh right before. What do you have against me, nigga? What did I do?
You did absolutely nothing. You were just the one person that was available.
Ah, hell. No,
Exactly.
even there.
It's okay. It's okay. It is perfectly fine.
Man, he has something against me that I don't know.
No, I don't. Chit chat. It's about time we get a move on. Hope you guys have a good rest and sayonara. Peace.
Go drink water.